obviously had a big day, but overall, as the offense, I feel like it's got some things to work out.
I mean, yeah, made some mistakes and gave the ball up, so obviously we weren't perfect, but that's just, there's going to be some growing pains and stuff we're going to have to go back and practice this week and work on and, work on attention to detail, but I think we're going to be just fine.
Ty, do you feel you get stronger as the game goes on?
I think the whole offense does, so, I wouldn't just say that that's just a personal thing, but the offensive line gets in their rhythm, they start playing really well, the tight ends and receivers start playing really well, so I guess it's a team effort in that case.
When did you get word that you were going to start, and did you know you were going to have this type of role today?
Coach Jay told me last night in the hotel. As far as a role, I didn't really know just because I know how much we rotate, but you just got to be prepared for however much they need you.
Through the middle of that game, as things were not going well for you guys, can you sense frustration in the huddle? How much was present?
No, and I think that's part of having a guy like Wilton who's got experience. We got guys like Mason, Poggi, and Khalid being in the huddle. There isn't really any room for that because once you start getting frustrated about making one mistake, you're going to make more, and they keep everybody level-headed. And just like last week, I didn't feel there was no doubt. Nobody was questioning each other. It was all right, next drive. So that's how we need to be.
In the past, Zach Gentry seemed to be a spark.
No, I mean Zach he played really well all throughout fall camp. So he's just doing what he's been doing. He's been practicing really well, doing good things. But I mean that's the whole tight end room in general.
Ty, how pressing is it to correct some of these mistakes that haven't affected the scoreline yet? Is there concern that it could in the future?
Well, I mean, it's the same for any mistake, So whether it be a fumble or a missed block or whatever the case may be, we need to fix it with the same urgency regardless of what it is. So, I'm sure it'll be taken care of this week in practice.
You think teams are underestimating you a little bit on the outside? That's 2 straight weeks you've been able to bust one out.
I'm not in their film review, so if that's the case, that's fine. We're Coach Pep and Coach Drev are going to keep calling good plays, so we'll be good to go regardless of what they think.
Ty, Wilton said that after the game you've given the team some wise words in the past few games. What have you been saying to the team?
It could be. Sometimes it's related to just what goes on in practice that particular day, or it could be something that is, been on my mind for a week or so, just in terms of, what I'm thinking as far as a team and going into a game. So, for the most part, the message is just that we need to trust our work, trust in what we're doing, and, don't just stay the pack. Don't let a game take you off course and, make you lose your focus.
Jim talked about
I feel like I'm not necessarily the most vocal of people, but I'm just trying to lead by example. And, there's guys younger than me on the team that at certain points in time I look up to them, with the way that they play or the things that they say. So I think that that's something that is not necessarily, I don't really think about it as much, but, if somebody needs to lean on me, I understand that, being an older guy on the team, I need to be a rock at certain times.